Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're thinking about selling your property and you're looking for a listing agent, you've come to the right place. Today I'm talking about something that is critical in getting your house sold. Photos. You gotta have some pretty badass pictures of your property to attract potential buyers. But if you don't do it right, you could be shooting yourself in the foot. Whether you want to take the pics yourself or hire a pro, I'm going to give you some tips on how to make sure your pictures are killer and make sure your house stands out from the rest. So let's do this. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Brandon Byram. I'm a realtor and investor in the Dallas-Fort Worth market, working with clients looking not only to buy or sell a home, but to make money doing so. If you want to stay up to date on all the latest real estate news and insights, be sure to follow the channel and share this content with your friends and colleagues. Smash that bell button too. By doing so, you'll be the first to know when I release new videos and content. If you find value in what I'm sharing, don't forget to hit that like button too to show your support and help me reach other people who might benefit from this content. Thanks so much for being a part of the community. When it comes to taking killer photos of your home, one of the most important factors to consider is lighting. You don't want to add a dark picture that makes your home look like it's a haunted house, but at the same time, you don't want to add a bright ass picture that makes it look like you're trying to sell something that's next to a nuclear reactor. You know what I mean? Now you might think that the automatic flash on your camera will help you solve all your lighting problems, but hold your horses. That bright flash can actually create a harsh shadow and make your pics look like garbage. So what do? You gotta experiment. Try out different combinations of indoor lighting and natural light and flash to find the perfect balance. Trust me, it'll be worth it when you see those potential buyers flooding in. If you want to take some amazing photos of your home to attract potential buyers, there's one thing you gotta keep in mind: distractions. Nobody's gonna be interested in your house if there's a bunch of crap cluttering up the place. You know what I mean? Before you snap a picture, take a quick scan of the surroundings. Is the toilet seat closed? Are there any pesky trash bins or cars parked in the driveway that are going to mess up your shot? And don't forget about the little things too, like too many books on the coffee table or that pile of laundry in the corner. All these little distractions can add up, making your home look less appealing. Now don't come at me with a pitchfork just yet. Hear me out. I'm not saying that all your personal belongings are crap, but what I am saying is that if you want to sell your home, you got to remove those items. Why, you ask? Well, it's simple. The more a potential buyer can picture themselves in your home, the more likely they are to buy it. That's one of the number one things I tell all my clients. Now, I know that most people have to live in their homes until they're sold, so it's not like you gotta move out and make it look like nobody lives there. But you do have to do some decluttering and depersonalization to make it easier for buyers to imagine themselves living there. That means taking down family photos, removing controversial decor or political posters, and maybe even toning down a bold color choice. Trust me, it's not easy to let go of your personal touch in your home, but it will be worth it in the end when you're getting all those sweet offers. Now, in order for your home to attract potential buyers, you gotta be careful not to be misleading. Trust me, nobody likes a liar, especially when it comes to buying a home. It's definitely one of my personal pet peeves when clients allow photographers to insert fake sunset backgrounds in photos that are posted on the MLS. One of the ways people try to make their cramped spaces look bigger is by using a wide-angle lens. Now don't get me wrong, a wide-angle lens shot, it can be great to showcase those confined spaces like bathrooms or small bedrooms. But if you use too wide of an angle, then you're risking changing the proportions and distorting the true size of the room. And that can set incorrect expectations for the potential buyers. So when you're taking these photos, make sure you're not stretching the truth too far. Keep it real, keep it honest, and let your property speak for itself. Trust me, the right buyer will appreciate it. Alright folks, if you want to make sure you're showing off the absolute best feature of your home in your photos, you got to be smart about your composition and your staging. For example, if your pictures are drawing attention to some damn vase of flowers instead of your gorgeous new flooring, you better make some adjustments to showcase that flooring as it deserves. And don't just settle for a few measly photos. Oh no. Take a whole bunch so you have plenty of options to choose from. That way you can pick the ones that really make your home's best assets pop. Because let's be real, If you aren't highlighting what's great about your place, how are you going to attract the potential buyers? If you want to sell your property quickly, it's essential to have some killer photos to attract those skittish buyers. While it's always best to leave the photography to the professionals, these are just some tips you can keep in mind if you want to take the pictures yourself. Remember to experiment with the lighting, remove distractions, declutter, and depersonalize your space. Keep it real and let your property speak for itself. Be mindful of the composition, staging to emphasize your home's best features. As always, don't forget to share this content with your friends and colleagues. Help me grow the channel by liking and following me for more tips on real estate. Feel free to reach out to me on any other social media platforms if you have any questions at all.